Hello and good afternoon. Uh, so I came to know about GTR Academy through my friend. So he was also taking a training through one of the instructors, and he gave me a very good review. And then I talked to the person who was supposed to teach, and when we had the interaction, it kind of matched the energy and it kind of matched the requirements what I was looking for. And initially, even I was hesitant to take the trainings, but when I got to know about the trial classes and when I got to know about that GTR Academy provides some initial classes where I'll get to know what's the background and how will it be. It kind of generated an interest in me, and I started enjoying the classes. Along the way, I got experience into SAP Material Management module, and furthermore, while studying, I thought of increasing my knowledge base and getting trained into WM module, that's warehouse management module too.
Great.
And my
I,
journey was really smooth. Like it wasn't just about training. Once the training was done, I do got help uh, in building my resumes and applying for jobs. So it was a very smooth journey. Considering the part was it wasn't like I had to take appointments every now and then. So every time if I was stuck somewhere, I can it's just a call away, and they are here to help me. So yeah.
great. So I get that you got a lot of support from GTR Academy. What's the one thing that you can also tell about GTR Academy that is separating GTR Academy from the other institutes?
One major thing I'll say is, so if I'm supposed to go to any other academy for any training, the first and the foremost thing is they'll ask for fees. And what they
Exactly.
concern is the fees, yeah. So once you pay the fees, you'll be getting the training and further on. But here it was like on me, like first you get the knowledge, you experience it, and then you pay it. It's not like a compulsion that obviously you have to pay the fees, but it's like the main focus is on getting the knowledge and increasing it, rather than just paying the fees and just letting it go. Like, let's see what happens next. And the best part was during my training, I do had field visits where we went to one of the warehouses of IKEA, and I actually saw like how when we work on SAP systems, there are some of the tasks that we do. We create some tasks, and I actually got to know how that is connected to what is actually done in practical. So it actually helped me, understand the process in a really good way.
So SAP is just a tool, right? So you got to know the working of the entire system by doing the classes from GTR Academy. That's fabulous. What I wanted to ask you furthermore is how was the pace of the mentor Yathiram, and how did you like his training? And what do you suggest if anyone who is from a non-tech background, or is he some people are from also tech background? Maybe it's from mechanical or the BTech or MTech mechanical background. So should they go for SAP WM or MM or all these kind of training from GTR Academy?
Even considering myself, even I don't have any tech background because I have done mechanical engineering and I come from a designing experience before. So I wanted to switch my career. I wanted to see what I can, focus more further on. So what differentiates is uh, considering material management, it is somehow related to mechanical because in mechanical we do learn about material management and how these things work, and it's technical stuff. But when it's SAP is obviously just a tool, it's a platform, but understanding the background, how these things actually work and what is actually needed in the business. So once you get that understanding, maybe it helps a lot. And considering Yatish sir, he has been a great mentor because it wasn't just a training for a class. So for example, if I have an agenda of learning certain thing for one class. So it isn't that ki, oh, by next class you must know this, and then further on we'll move to the next slide or the next topic. So even if I'm stuck somewhere, anywhere, Yati sir will tell us to, okay, try implementing this system by yourself, or try doing it by yourself, or explore yourself. So it's better, you once you get hold of it, you kind of learn yourself. So I
Great.
think that was one of the best approach that Yati as a trainer he did.
Obviously, it's inspiring to be under a good trainer and a mentor. So, the last question I would like to ask is, I have seen your profile. So, you got placed into RDDX. First of all, congratulations on that. Second of
Thank
all,
you.
what do you suggest to people who are looking for jobs and are, as a part of someone who is being in Germany from the last 7 8 months and getting trained in SAP and getting a job abroad? So it's been typical. We know there are rough times. The black swan effect is on. Everything is so pretty harsh for anyone who is looking for jobs. So what do you suggest to people who are in Germany? Should they opt for SAP course, or there are better courses also they can opt for?
Uh, yeah, first of all, thank you. Uh, yeah, I recently joined RDDX, so I got into the role of project management now. But some or the other way, I'm using SAP because if everywhere you go throughout Germany, every company uses SAP because it's a German software initially. And the best part I'll say is having a knowledge base of SAP actually works a lot, because here in Germany, if you know SAP, it's like you are from a tech background. They consider you as a tech background. It, it,
Yes.
it isn't just a software for them. It's like a liability that you should know, you know. And I have students or classmates who are still struggling with learning SAP, because some of them they need a job in SAP, but they don't know like from where do they have to start from. Obviously, in my university too, the course I'm doing, informatics and business, I'm getting trained in SAP ABAP. I've also got trained in MM and SD, but it's all something that's written or printed in a notebook,
Theoretical
and
knowledge.
we yeah, it's all theoretical knowledge, but we don't have much practical knowledge here. So it is just like, okay, a subject is there for 3 to 4 months and we have to finish that subject, but irrespective of that, we aren't learning ourselves. But if a student of someone who's planning to get a job in Germany, maybe if he or she has a practical knowledge where he can implement actual things in SAP software, then it will obviously boost your knowledge base and database. I have a friend who has worked in SAP. Like he had only 1 or 2 years of experience, and he's currently my roommate. So he got a call from SAP actual company for the interview because he just only had 1 or 2 years of experience, and even that helped. And along with this, if someone knows German language, it's like a piece on ice, on cherry on top of the cake. Because German knowledge, obviously it helps you out, but in the end what matters is the knowledge you have, like the experience you have, and what all functionalities you can do within the system.
That's great. Thank you, Saurav. That was amazing for the interview, and it's good to talk. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.
You too.